In this week's episode, we get our nose cap installed, the sides of the camper repainted, and we take a break for the county fair. We also take a peek at water damage on a Bigfoot and an Arctic fox truck camper. Then realize we have a bigger problem than we expected on our rear door. Stick around for another video of living at an RV shop. Today is a big day. We're putting the nose cap on our camper. I'm here for moral support.
I'll secure the top and swing this. Oh yeah, nice. And it good tightens it up. Now it's good. Wow. Nice. Who said it?
This is a big day. We finally have the cap on the camper. It looks really good. Obviously, we've got a little bit of work to do.
And we got the new and improved one.
Yes.
And it actually fit really well. Host told us it wasn't going to fit, but it is going to fit.
That's why you go to Dan. Very exciting.
Yeah.
The only bad part about this is that we are definitely close to some fires that are going on. It's about 50 miles away from here, and it has been really rough today.
It smells like a huge campfire in here.
It's our first experience with fires out west. This is something new for us.
Your eyes get watery and
Yeah.
hard to breathe. So we got an air cleaner in the camper, so we got that cranked all the way up.
Yep. All right, we're gonna keep showing you as we get closer to getting out of here. We have just had all of this repainted. It looks beautiful, nice and glossy, and that was because we had to cut this piece out here. On the other side, the same. Looks really good. This is where that extra stuff, this is going to be where the trim is, so don't worry about that. Today is another awesome day here at PenPack. We are working on our rear door. If you've watched a couple of our videos before, we have had some problems with our door. Our door has been having some problems, and apparently it was open during the travel.
The door here has been a nemesis since we bought the camper. We still had a gap at the top. The door handle still popped open, even though the deadbolt was open. What we discovered is at the hinges, all of these plastic pieces that are supposed to be here are gone. But now the only way to fix this is to replace this door. So, right. Which we're going to do.
And let's show the new door that we just got.
So this is the new one from Host. So it's going to be a little bit different than the original, but not by a whole lot.
Yeah.
We got black trim, the window's black. Screen's a little bit different.
The window's tinted too, which is cool. But hopefully this will alleviate our problem. I'm sure it will. The first step is to get our old door off. And something we didn't mention earlier. Most repair shops won't allow you to help on your repairs, but PenPack is different. This flexibility allowed us to see every step, help when we could along the way, and feel confident on how to do some of this ourselves down the line. What we've learned over the past 2 months has been invaluable. And that adorable dog you see there is Riley. This tape on Amazon, it's for corners that we're using along the entire edge. Try to get a better seal on that. We're getting the trim piece here. Ours was all buggered up, so we're gonna go with something different.
I was going for like a rugged look.
Look at that. That's our new step. Little prettyification. I don't know. Working on the butyl tape. Ooh, I like the peel stuff. Oh yeah. Look at that. We started ticking down our punch list that's left. The next item was our door. And in true Joslyn fashion, it's not working. Host is currently changing over to a different door style, which looks really nice. I don't mind the black trim at all. I do wish they would have put the black trim on the outside, but whatever. But this is literally 1 inch more than our original door. Dan being who he is, which is really great, he was able to find an older door, I guess one of the last ones, that was just sitting around. So we brought that in. We fitted that up last night, and unfortunately, the door will not close with the lock plate. That thing. We cannot close or lock the door with the door jamb on. It only works without that. So there may be some pretty significant rework to get a door that's going to work for us. It's going to be an interesting day. Wouldn't be a Joslyn project without things going a little awry. We have been working on the door, and what we thought was just going to be a simple replacement situation turned out to be a little bit more. They apparently have a new step box that we're going to get today to see how much we're going to have to cut. This is the current door frame, and that is right butt up against the jack, so we really can't do anything there. We're not going to have to cut this way, which means we need this space here. So getting out next week isn't going to happen. We'll probably be here another week beyond. At least we're not into the 3-month mark yet, so I think we're doing as expected right now. Being here at an RV repair shop for the last many weeks has given us a little bit of an interesting opportunity to see other truck campers and how they are built. They're currently repairing it, but you can kind of see a bit how water damage has affected other rigs. It's a Bigfoot. This camper is a 2001, so it has definitely seen some time, but honestly, any camper, it doesn't matter how good you are, is going to have water damage, especially if you're not doing proper maintenance. You can see here that the whole floor on this one is rotted out. They're taking out the slide in order to try to fix some of that stuff. Pretty challenging rework here. The challenge with, of course, the wood framing is that everything structurally needs to be replaced. Boy. But definitely an open space concept. I'm not sure what year this is. I couldn't read the tag, but this is an Arctic fox. Even with that beautiful no seam issue, you can tell that this guy has a chin problem like we did. You can kind of get a little bit of an idea of their damage. So looks very reminiscent of our camper. Again, this is an older rig. Ultimately, if you have a camper, it's going to leak at some point in time. So the best bet is do the constant maintenance. If you are interested, we have created a checklist that we are currently using. We kind of have it broken down by months. It's also very editable. It's on Google Sheets. And if you're interested in that, I will put it down in the description below. Since we're peeping at other rigs around here, you gotta see this one. This is an old Host on a Fuso. This looks so cool. Again, it's a a different way to handle a truck camper, but it does have 2 slides. Host does not make these anymore. This is a 2014 model, but it definitely looks off-road capable. Very cool. And I will give a shout out to the folks that own this for one awesome zombie sticker. But all who wander are not lost. blog.com. That is a sweet rig. Well, we're finally getting out of the RV shop and headed out to the local Deschutes County Fair. And I'm seeing my first rodeo.
Growing up, I was a weird kid. See, no matter what I ever did, all the normal guys would never quit poking fun at me. Mama tried to make me regular. She said the Lord above was testing her, as I grew more and more peculiar, unashamedly. People say that I'm a strange duck. I tell them maybe so and so. Sure, I'm a little different from you, but I don't really see the issue. So don't go afraid.
Shouldn't eat the fence. It's not organic. He just wants to see himself.
I consider it good that I was born a strange duck. When someone tries to make a wise, they don't matter, I don't give a quack. Rolls on me like water off a duck's back.
Now that's the weirdest thing I've seen at a fair.
People say that I'm a strange duck. I tell them maybe so, but so.
That's awesome. Gotta have fair food.
I don't really see the issue. So don't go frittering away on sympathy. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange duck. A strange duck takes a strange pond. And I know one out of 441. You can have yourself a strange brew. Just do what you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. People say that I'm a strange duck. I tell them maybe so, but so what? Sure, I'm a little different from you, but I don't really see the issue. So don't go frittering away your sympathy. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange duck. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange.
We're not alone.
Thanks for stopping by.
I like
And we hope
that.
to see you next week on our journey, which is hopefully on the road. Take care.